All right. Welcome. Gonna play some more Soul Riva since I finished Ventus's story. Soul Reaver won't take I don't think the first Soul Reaver should take too much longer than the last one. The first one we played. Load game. Time to reave some souls, that's right. Old graphics. New graphics. Old graphics. New graphics. Alright. Yeah, we know Dusty. Alright, let's go. So, just in case we need a little bit of a refresher, Raziel was one of Kain's lieutenants. He gained wings and he gained wings, and then Kain was like, no, you ain't. You don't get to have wings if I don't get to have wings. So Raziel got his wings ripped off. And now we're like, hey, that's not very nice. And now we're looking for Kain. And right now we're currently making our way to Malkaya, which I believe, is there a map? There we go. Lake of the Dead. Visit the Lake of the Dead. Okay, so that's where we're going then. So remember that big lake from Blood Omen that we crossed? Here it is.
This, at least, had remained constant. The endlessly swirling vortex of the abyss.
This entire game is callbacks.
And the womb of my rebirth.
It's the same world from Blood Omen, but like thousands of years later.
Scott's landscape had changed.
Well, hundreds. Handlebars.
My clan territory was to the west. I was anxious to see how my descendants had fared during the centuries of my absence.
What am I playing? Blasphemous? That's actually a good idea. I don't know though. God, this game has such good music. They don't. The fire's just to kill them. Oh, damn it. I didn't get his soul before I did that. There we go. Dab. From a boot.
I knew the hand that
wrought this deed. God, that's hard. He does some hard lines in this game, man. Wiped from existence like excrement from a boot. I love the writing in this series. It's so good. You grab. Oh, look at that. We got a nice one. Dang, crazy things again. These are your children, so. All right, got another fast travel point. Yeah, they're just repeating things that they've probably heard you say. Today is going to college to be a lawyer, but if that doesn't work out, she's joining the military. Hey, at least she's got her plans, right? Though I don't recommend the military right now. Though if things keep going the way that they're going, she might not have a choice in that. That's usually what happens. You tell your kids they're not joining the military, and then they do it anyway. Though my dad really wanted us to join the military, even though he like got discharged during boot camp from the Marines. So like I don't know why he was so hell-bent on us going. Oh, that dude just Dark Souls jumped me. He could be a fighter pilot. That's pretty cool. There was a time in my life where I wanted to be a fighter pilot too. So maybe that'll grow. Maybe he'll grow out of that. Who knows?
No! Please! I didn't recognize these flayed racks of flesh. Their scent was vampiric.
Damn.
They gnawed upon their victim's carcass like dogs.
Like I got owned. Oh, okay. Trying to throw him into the fire, please. No, we're not there yet. Hey, I mean, kid's got ambitions. Good for him. Let the kids have ambition. So, like, if I don't attack this guy, watch what he does. He won't attack me. So later on, if I don't attack him, none of the other humans in the game will. That's a secret.
This charnel house bore the unmistakable marks of Melchiah's clan. To what depths had our dynasty plummeted if these ghouls were the descendants of my high-born brother? Were they so debased as to recruit fledglings from the desiccated corpses here interred?
Damn, they were so desperate for more vampires, they just started using corpses. If they have mechs, not yet. Though maybe if he moves to Japan, maybe they will eventually.
My brother Melchiah was made last, and therefore received the poorest portion of Kain's gift. Although immortal, his soul could not sustain the flesh, which retained much of its previous human frailty.
Damn.
This weakness, it seemed, was passed on to his offspring. Their fragile skins barely contained the underlying decay.
Oh, he's gonna build the mechs, huh? What the hell? Oh, okay. Tripods. That's funny. He's ready for War of the Worlds, man. Right. Okay, I know there's a shortcut here somewhere. We tried watching that as like maybe we shouldn't. Probably scare him. But he probably wouldn't want to do anything about tripods anymore. There we go. This is what I was looking for. All right, Malchiah's lair. Oh, he was people got evaporated. Oh, okay. That is a tad concerning. Oh, wrong button. Okay, we can't go up there yet. But which Godzilla? The one with the moth-looking thing? Oh, okay. Mothra. I remember watching the War of the Worlds movie, the newer one, and I don't think I was bothered by the evaporating people, but like when they had like the part with all the human batteries, that was a little much. But since it's not in English. I haven't seen -1, but I heard it's good. I want to watch Shin Godzilla. That one's crazy. That one is not for children, but it still looks cool. We love us some body horror Godzilla. All right, let's see. All right, time for the part of the game where we actually have to use mechanics. So it's telling me to shift into the spectral realm. So how do I get up there? Well, if you shift into the spectral realm, those will pop out.
These wraiths are vampire spirits, fettered too long in the spectral realm. When their vampire natures adapt to this plane, they become eaters of souls. Do not allow these spirits to re-inhabit their corpses.
Yeah, come on, bro. All right, let's go up here. And now I can shift back to the real world. And now I have to shift back because I fell. All the blades are on Tubi? But those movies are so terrible. I need to watch them. The first one's not that bad, actually. Hey Dusty, which blade is the one where he's like, every motherfucker's always trying to ice skate uphill? Which one is that? Is that the second one? Third one? That's the best line. That's the best line ever. And then there's the third movie where he got so sick of doing the movies and was getting in a fight with the director that there was a scene where he refused to open his eyes, so they just CG'd his eyes on and it looks terrible. That's the only thing I remember about that one. Right, so now we have to get up there. Pull that out. Egg salad. Egg salad. Oh, it goes over there. Dusty likes eggs. I don't really, so. She's gonna come back to life. I don't know. I just think egg salad's funny because it's like, egg salad's funny because it's like eggs and then you spread it, and then you mix it with eggs and oil, which is mayo. So it's just double eggs. Poise. Oh, gotta go get the. How does that make it worse? Cheese never makes anything worse. Okay, and we're gonna lift this block up here. I mean, it could be worse. I've met some pretty picky eaters in my time. All right, and now we have a shortcut. So we can get back up there. I need souls. Hey, Arizona. I mean, there's very specific foods I don't eat, and it's usually texture things. I like to try to eat things. I like to try to not be picky and eat stuff, but you know. Oh yeah, this puzzle fucking. This puzzle I didn't understand the first time I did it. All right, so you have to put them, so like the symbol that's on there, they have to be like this. So this one's pretty self-explanatory because, you know, it can only go one way. How do I knock it off? Don't remember. Oh, you have to go up here and push it off. Okay, so we have one that's already correct, which is this one. Torch was in the way, I didn't need it. So I didn't understand how to do this at first, but basically I thought, oh, well, it's already that way. So like, you know, cause like it looks the same, but you have to do it. If I push it in, it won't work. So you have to flip it. Like this. Now it'll work. I love this game's puzzles, dude. These are like the best block puzzles that have ever been created. This game has the best block puzzles I've ever seen. All right, let's go this way. And now, next part. And now we have shortcut. That's right. This game did shortcut porn before Dark Souls. Though, to be fair, Kingsfield also had shortcut porn, so I can't be like, oh, they stole it from this game. Julia sent a posting from where she works today, pharmacy call center rep. But call centers suck. That's true. I mean, if you're desperate, I guess it could be worse. Maybe you'll get to work with Julie again. Crematory operator. You know, honestly though, in a weird way, I would actually dig that. I would do it. Granted, though, I'm kind of a freak because I want to. I mean, I'm a freak. I'm thinking about reaching out to the people at the OMI office. Oh shit! What does it stand for? The Office of the Medical Examiner at UNM, which is basically where they investigate deaths. And I want to like reach out to them and shadow someone and like see what they do over there. So like, I think that would be so cool. I want to reach out to someone over there, but I also need to I need to get some volunteer stuff in. So I'm thinking about getting an EMT basic certification and just being an EMT volunteer. So I got to do that, and that's going to take me some time, and I got to do a course for that. You done hospice over for just that's so dark when you put it that way. That's really funny though. It's just you're just working, you're just going to the next part of the thing. I mean, yeah, it wouldn't be too bad, but I will tell you, I used to do IT, and one of the clients we had was a funeral home. There's some funky smells going on in there sometimes. There are some funky smells going on in there. Okay. At least you always have a job. Hey, and you know what's the other best part of working with dead people? They don't complain. Dead people will not complain. Hey bros, I'm just going this way. You be telling them all your secrets. Me trying to pull a lever. Eh. You know, low key though, low key, being a grave digger would be cool because, or a gravekeeper would be cool because you can just spend all your time, like it's really quiet, and then you can do like you can go and clean the gravestones. I feel like that would be a pretty relaxing job. I mean, there is the funeral home thing. I think the one thing I wouldn't want to do though is I wouldn't want to be the people that has to sell coffins and shit, because like I would feel dirty doing that, because it's like you're taking advantage of people who are like depressed and sad already, and you're like, yeah, you need to buy this super duper airtight stainless steel Wi-Fi enabled coffin. Hey, look, because I didn't attack that one guy, they worship me. Just a little Easter egg. I want to be cremated. I either want to be cremated or like just throw me in the ground without any of the embalming stuff and just let nature take me, because like I don't know, that just feels like the right thing to do. Unlike your dad. You're supposed to, when you die, you're supposed to let your body be returned to the soil so that your nutrients and everything can be reabsorbed. Though I guess you can technically do that with I could donate myself for forensic research, and I can be like that grandmother who got sent to the frickin' got sent to the military base and they blew her up. Did you not hear about that? Someone's grandma died and she donated her body to science, and she ended up at a freaking bomb at a base, and they were blowing her up. Which is just awful, but it's really funny. Like, it's terrible, but I can't help but laugh. Okay, this part this part took me forever to figure out. So like when I was younger, because here's the old graphics. So you're supposed to, I didn't understand what this was about. You're supposed to push them this way. You're supposed to push them under these, because this is apparently wood. And I was like, what? It took me forever to figure that out because I was stupid. The elevator won't come down. To train people about decom. Oh yeah, I could be in the corpse farm. You're right, I can be in the corpse farm. That would be a really weird thing to experience. Very useful, though. I'm hoping this game also won't take as long, because I have beaten it before, though I don't remember a lot of the last half, so we'll see. I always get the last half of this game and 2 mixed up. So, okay, now we gotta move these onto the elevator. The second game has really weird puzzles, and I honestly don't like them as much as this one. Okay, I gotta move them there. And you gotta listen for that clicking sound to know it's in the right spot. Also, I need your opinion on this, Tay. How do you feel about people with organ donation on their driver's license? Is that something I should take off my driver's license? Because I feel like someone's gonna try to harvest my organs. Yeah, I have it on there too, but I feel like someone's gonna try to harvest my organs. All right, are you guys ready for the first boss? Time for the first boss. I don't know, I just... Okay, let's look at how he looks in the old graphics first.
Show yourself, creature.
Do you not recognize me, brother? Am I so changed?
Melchiah?
Melchiah.
Yes, brother. You should have stayed where the master sent you, Raziel. You will find Nosgoth less pleasant than you remember.
What has become of my clan? Answer me, little brother, or I will beat an answer from your horrid lips.
Everyone is afraid, sibling. You awake to a world of...
If you like horrors beyond human comprehension, then you will love this game, Dusty. Because all of the bosses are disgusting.
You know revulsion for this form. Do you believe for a moment that our Lord would risk his empire upon an upstart inheritance?
Enough riddles. What are you saying?
You are the last to die.
All right, so we can't. So let's try to attack him. He's invincible. Oh shit. So what do we have to do? We have to do this. Come on. Come on, bro. Come over here. Oh, he's stuck. His pathfinding's stuck. Come on. And then he breaks it, so I can't do it again. You can't get me. Oh, shit. And we win.
Tell me, Melchiah, where can I find Kain?
The master is beyond your reach.
I'm sorry for this, Dusty.
He makes himself known when he sees fit, not when commanded.
Rip.
You have done well, Raziel.
We now have a new power.
To this. A ghoul. A fratricide.
Fratricide.
Elevated, Raziel, not reduced. Consuming Melchiah's soul has endowed you with a new gift. Insubstantial barriers such as these are no impediment to you in the spectral realm. Will yourself to pass through, and you shall.
So now we've gained a new ability. But how do we get out? Oh no, I can't leave. Just kidding. Now I can go through any barrier that has bars like this. I can go through. It says to bring leaf, not sheaf. Okay, where's the block that I pulled out? There it is. So any door that's like this, you can't normally open in the spirit realm, but now I can do that.
To the sanctuary of the clans, Raziel. Melchiah's soul has endowed you with the means to gain entry. Beware, however. This hollow derelict is abandoned, but not uninhabited.
All right, let's go find this bitch. Time to go find Kain. After I do this, though.
These artifacts enhance your stamina, enabling you to prolong your material manifestation. Gather 5 to complete the emblem, and thereby augment your strength.
It's basically a piece of heart. Okay, let's go this way. I am going up, Dusty. Oh, actually, I think there's a secret down here. Oh, yeah, I can't do that yet. My bad. It's time to go find the pillars. Time to go find Kain and those damn pillars. Let's see. Well, I need to find the force glyph, but we'll do that. Actually, the force glyph is pretty close here, so I'm going to see if I can do that first. The magic spells are like completely optional and you don't even need them, but I like to get at least the force glyph. Oh, here we go. This is what I was looking for. Look, it's Nupraptor. Nupraptor from the first game.
Once acquired, these glyphs empower you with elemental lore. Each spell exacts a sacrifice of energy, however. Use them sparingly and wisely.
So now I can do this. Basically just if he gets surrounded, you can blast him away. That's all it is. Okay, now we can continue. All right, we're ignoring you. Okay, and then back to here. I can't remember which one was the Sanctuary of Clans. That one. Okay. Might be this one. Reziel's Stronghold. That'll load in the next area. And here we are. But we couldn't get in before, but now, since we have this power, we can. Oh no. Whatever will I do? That's why I went and got that first. Huh. Hello, Eclipse. You have a bowl of cereal? Nice. Let's go this way. Oh no, I can't get through that door. Just kidding. Reese's Puffs, eat 'em up, eat 'em up, eat 'em up. All right, Kain, you bastard. Oh no.
Raziel. Kain.
It's Kain.
The abyss has been unkind.
I am your creation, Kain. Now, as before.
Look how dorky he looks in the original.
Work. What have you done with my clan, degenerate? You have no right. What I have made, I can also destroy, child.
He looks so much better.
Kain, you are not God.
This act of genocide is unconscionable.
Conscience? You dare to speak to me of conscience? Only when you have felt the full gravity of choice should you dare question my judgment. Your lifespan is a flicker compared to the mass of doubt.
The dude of Spoder, man.
I have borne since Mortanius first turned me from the light. To know that the fate of the world hangs dependent on the advisedness of my every deed. Can you even begin to conceive what action you would take in my position? I would choose integrity, Kain.
Look around you, Raziel. See what has become of our empire. Witness the end of an age. The clans scattered to the corners of Nosgoth. This place has outlasted its usefulness. As have you.
Oh no, he's gonna hit me with the Soul Reaver, you guys.
Kain's ancient blade, older than any of us and 1,000 times more deadly. The legends claimed that the blade was possessed and thrived by devouring the souls of its victims. For all our bravado, we knew what it meant when Kain drew the Soul Reaver in anger. It meant you were dead.
Uh-oh. Time to fucking kill Kain. Damn, got me. I legitimately don't remember what I'm supposed to do. Let's see. There's always every single boss has a puzzle, so. I think I'm just supposed to get close enough to hit him. Oh yeah, you're just supposed to get up to and hit him before he zaps you. Damn it. But his Soul Reaver doesn't work on me because I don't have a soul for hit to devour. I'm the one that devours the souls. How do you devour the soul of something that has no soul to devour? Shattered it.
The blade is vanquished. So it unfolds. And we are a step closer to our destinies.
Oh, bye. See ya. What is that supposed to mean, Ash?
I saw a glint of satisfaction in Kain's eye when the Soul Reaver was destroyed. I did not understand the game that Kain was playing, but I knew the finishing move.
Get out of here with the 6-7.
From this moment and ever afterwards, you and this blade are inextricably bound. Soul Reaver and Reaver of Souls, your destinies are intertwined. By destroying the sword, you have liberated it from its corporeal prison and restored it to its true form, a radiant blade, its energy unbound. No longer a physical blade, it can only manifest itself in the
Now I
material
have the
realm
Soul
when your
Reaver.
strength is fully restored. Once manifest, it will sustain you.
What are you, little soul? Another of Kain's creatures come to taunt this bound
It's
spectre.
Ariel again.
I did not intend to disturb your rest.
Rest. A body is needed for sleep. Flesh and bones are required to recline. No, child. All I may do is watch and remember, ceaselessly conscious as this wretched world's history unfurls. Ghastly past, insufferable future, are they one and the same? Am I always here?
How have you come to haunt these pillars?
Kain refused the sacrifice. The pillar of balance, corrupted to its core, stands as a monument to his blind ambition. Now these pillars serve only to bind me here, my prison and eternal home, thanks to the avarice of your master, Kain.
That bastard can claim no allegiance from me.
Then we share a common foe, Raziel. Return here when you have need. Ariel remembers what others have forgotten. Far in the eastern mountains, a stifled titan stands in mute surrender, unwilling host to a parasitic swarm.
Yeah, her face is a little messed up. So now I have the corporeal version of the Soul Reaver. Basically, when he attacked us, a little, yeah, incorporeal. Basically, whenever he attacked me with the Soul Reaver, it was basically like dividing by 0, and it just exploded. It'll explain that more in the other games. All right. So now, where do we go now? Silenced Cathedral. But yeah, so Ariel, the girl who was possessing the pillars, she's still a little pissed off that Kain didn't kill himself at the end of the first game. She's a little mad about that because now she can't rest. She literally is not allowed to rest until he fulfills his role. So basically everything is like this because Kain did not because Kain refused the sacrifice is the reason why everything is so fucked up. But we played the first game and it's pretty understandable why Kain didn't do it. So like, who's really the bad guy here? You'll have to find out. I love complicated characters.
Your brother Zephon's keep lies far to the east, beyond the ruins that greeted your first exit from the underworld. He and his brood have cocooned themselves in a derelict cathedral, having murdered its human guardians.
All right. To the cathedral. I believe we have to go east from where we started. Womp. That's okay though. Gonna mow the lawn, but don't worry, you're in my ears. That's concerning. All right, let's get out of here. All right, so now we have to go east, which is this way because we couldn't go through this before because we didn't have the power, but now we do. Progression. Raziel is your Edward. He is a pretty cool vampire slash soul reaver. Oh, I can't get in there. Damn it. You gotta go find a portal. At least I know where the fast travel point is. Let's go down here first, actually. I got a fucking lightsaber now, bitches. Okay, I cannot access this area just yet. Okay, let's go back this. Let's double back and then go to this. Look at the fast travel point. And do a save, actually, too. But they had the foresight to not have that portal appear until you can swim. Oh shit, I killed him. I didn't mean to do that. No! Now they're gonna attack me. Oh, damn it. That's fine. I can just reload. If I reload the game, they won't. I can't tell you, that's a spoiler. But before. I guess I'm not super concerned about spoiling a 20-year-old game, but it makes more sense later. Yeah, I mean, Mr. Nobody is right. It is debatable, but I think he did. I think he knew enough. But that's the fun part about this series, is that there's like so many ways to interpret it. All right. I cannot find the right way to go. Ooh, I forgot about these guys. Dude, the Soul Reaver's great because you can just explode them. All right, let's go this way. Ah, yes, this part. The platforming in this part sucks. Old graphics. Keeps flickering. All right. You wouldn't like this entire game, Dusty, because you don't like puzzles. This entire game is puzzles. There's like nothing that isn't puzzles. Okay, so we can't go into there. What Fortnite mode is this? It's the soul reaving one. All right, let's see. You love why the Soul Reaver didn't consume Raziel? That blew your mind? I know, that blew my mind too the first time when I found out why. But don't spoil too much because Dusty hasn't played this series yet. Well, that's why he's watching me play it. Because he doesn't like puzzle games, and this is all puzzle. You would have played it sooner if you knew all the people were hot as fuck. Well, I mean, I don't know what to tell you. All right, let's see. This way. You don't like them? Well, I mean, that's fair, I guess, but this game does have like there's not like everything that you do in this game is a puzzle. Like every combat encounter is a puzzle, getting around is a puzzle. It's just all a puzzle. It's basically a giant puzzle game, but I love the puzzle game in this. It's like Soul Reaver 1 is my favorite of the series. It's like the most well-paced, one of the best paced games I've ever played in my entire life. Like the way that everything builds on each other is so good. That dude just got booned. Though the story in I do think that the story in Soul Reaver 2 is better because that's where like a lot of the stuff starts happening. But the gameplay of this one is the best.
Once a testament to mankind's defiance of Kain's empire, this towering cathedral now stood derelict. The humans who worshipped here, dead for centuries. Its architects conceived this tower as a holy weapon against the vampire menace, a colossal instrument of brass and stone. The cathedral's pipes, once tuned to blast a deadly hymn, now stood silent, and these vacant spaces whistled their impotence.
So this is a giant organ, basically. The entire cathedral is a giant organ. Yeah, I got lost too. I'm hoping I'm not gonna get us so lost because it's been a little bit. When this remaster first came out, I played it, and that was the last time I played through it, so it was a little bit ago. You ran out of gas? Oh. This series dialogue is so good. I agree. I'm so bummed that we never got a good conclusion. And don't think you're gonna escape me playing Ascendance, because I'm going to play Ascendance, and I'm gonna make you people suffer with me. Where does that land on the gameplay, TBR? I don't know what you mean. All right, let's see. This way. Oh, when am I going to play that one? Well, I have to finish this one, and then I have to finish Soul Reaver 2, and then we have to play Defiance. And then once we finish Defiance, and you guys are sad because that's where the story ends, then I play Ascendance, which just came out this year, and you get to see as somebody's vampire OC completely undermines everyone's motivations in the story. And then you'll be upset, just like I was. Am I familiar with the game's original intended ending? No, actually. I don't think so. I know they were making it after Defiance, but then Defiance didn't sell well, so they just said, never mind. Oh, I just made a big circle. Damn it. I'll look up the ending later. The intended one. I didn't even know there was an intended one somewhere because I thought they just kind of stopped. You haven't looked at Ascendance? Is it that bad? Are you familiar with the comic that they did a couple years ago? The Dead Shall Rise? It's basically that. And the Dead Shall Rise is terrible. Okay. Just look up Legacy of Kain, The Dead Shall Rise if you want to watch the synopsis. Just basically read that synopsis, and then the game is that, and it's terrible. It's so bad. I don't know what they were thinking. Okay, I am so lost now. I think we go this way. And the other thing that kind of stinks with it is that Ascendance actually does have, so like Dead Space 3, exactly. The thing that kind of sucks with Ascendance, though, is that the original voice actors for Kain and Raziel are back in it, which is super awesome. But the story isn't as well written because it's not written by Amy Hennig. So it's like you get the good voice acting, but it's just not as good because it's not written by the same person. Yeah, I'm a huge fan too, so I was very disappointed. I haven't bought it yet, I'm going to, but like I heard that it was terrible. And then because I didn't know it was based on The Dead Shall Rise. So then I didn't get it, but now I'm gonna make everyone suffer with me when I play it. But I know how The Dead Shall Rise, what that's about. So it's basically word for word the same. So if you don't mind spoiling yourself, honestly, you probably should just spoil yourself so you save $20 because the game's like $20 and it's like I would have been very upset if I paid $20 for that. Okay, I don't remember where to go. You did like the Blood Omen games? I like the first Blood Omen. The second Blood Omen is not my favorite. I also don't really think Blood Omen 2 is really all that necessary to play just because most of it gets retconned in Defiance anyway. You're upset when you have to pay $20 for anything? I'm upset when I pay $20 for a game series that I thought was dead for over 20 years and then it's garbage. That's what I get upset about. Okay, am I crazy? Is this like not the right way? And now I have the hiccups. Okay, so I don't have the ability for that yet. That's what you get in this one. Spectral realm in this room. I know I don't get that ability until later, the wall climb. The pipe room. Oh, yep. I think I remember now. Because then the pipes distort. So I'm gonna have to go around. Darn it! I keep forgetting sometimes that the spectral realm makes things distort. Take me to another parallel universe where animes aren't canceled and games don't suck. Gee, I wish, man. I wish. I miss when games had smaller teams and smaller budgets made by people with passionate ideas, instead of making everything have to be for a wide audience as possible because it cost them $500 million to make. I miss those days. Okay, so now I have to find my way back up again. All right, let's see. I love his blade in this game then too. I do like the Soul Reaver in 2 a lot more, just because you get all those cool elemental powers with it. I just don't like the dungeons in that one. Okay, the pipe room. Oh, right. This room. Yep, all right, you're right. Yep, okay. Because then that pipe changes. Sometimes I just forget that you have to go into the spectral realm if you're in a room like this, because then everything shifts around. All right, let's go this way. Go over here to the door. Anything over here? Okay, these are... I gotta burn those. No, I gotta push him down. Assuming I come back to that later. Those are for the... I hate these guys. They're so gross. They're also, also the other thing that's cool about this game is every single enemy you fight is a hint about what you're gonna get in that area. Okay, I didn't have to do that. Probably a block I gotta pull in here. No? Okay, hold on. I'm gonna double check one more time. I don't remember this room. Ooh, those things are pulsating. Can I help you, Ash? Okay, can't jump on this. All right, we'll come back. There was a door here the whole time. There was a door the whole time. Is this the same door? Am I crazy? No, it's not. Okay, good. Right, and then there's the blocks. Okay. Yep, I remember now. Ow! There we go. Oh my god. The lore rooms. All right, so we need to find where each one goes. You admire the art? It's really good. Good art. Flip it this way. Flip it this way. Ah, shoot. we should hear a click if it's correct. Yep. All right. So this one is for the two-handed guy, which is probably that one over there. Maybe? No, it is not. Oh, no, it's that guy right there. Yeah, you gotta listen for the click so you know it's in the right spot. There we go. Oh, that's not gonna click in, right? So we gotta... Push it. And then we lift. How did you... You're supposed to be dead. Excuse me? I don't know where the other soul went. I did eat their soul, though. That's the thing. At least I ate the last ones. Huh. That's fine. We're almost done anyway. Oh, don't eat it. Oh, I thought you said... Okay. Well, I'm dumb. But we're done anyway, so... Okay, yep, you were supposed to do that, and then you can do that one. Rip. Well, we don't need to worry about it now. Right, back to the other door. Man, I can't wait to get to the end of this game because the final monologue when you're doing the last boss is so good. That's like my favorite like part of the entire series. It's so good. Also, but also the part where Kain talks about the coin landing on its side. That's also really good. I think that's in 2 though. Is that in this one? Whatever. The coin landing on its side. I like that one too. Has the actual blade in his hand. Yeah. And now we can fly up. That's in 2. Yeah, that's a good scene too. 2 has a lot of good scenes. Poor William. Billiam the Just. It's okay. William was also being played just as much as anyone else because Mobius is a piece of shit. Yeah, remember you gotta hit the bells. I have to hit all the bells in a specific amount of time so it breaks the window. That's what it was. Yeah, the timing's rough. Oh, he's gonna... Yep, they're gonna attack me. They won't stop attacking me until I reset, but I'm not going to. Mobius was indeed a good... He was a very good villain. Oh god, I forgot about this puzzle. This one's annoying. Yeah. For all this right before Defiance came out. It might not be that bad. I just remember having a hard time with it the first time. Do I have anything to kill them with? Oh, these. So you have to connect the holes together so that they don't blow out. Okay. Oh. Is that the other one? That is indeed the other one. No, flip it. That's really funny. It just disappears, so you can't touch it again. Oh wow, they really improved that texture. That looks way better. Sometimes I like switching back and forth just to kind of see. All right, so that one is not correct, I don't think. That's the one we have to flip it around. Okay, so we want one of these. If we don't eat them, they won't respawn. This is the level that teaches you, if you hadn't learned all of the block flipping stuff by now, this is the part of the game where you're like, you're gonna learn that right now. You're learning that shit. Jesus Christ, Dusty. You can't do that to me. Not when I'm locked in. Lighten the mood. All right, that should be it. Okay. And this is the one that's gonna blow across. The developers of Catherine were inspired by these block puzzles. You know, that's honestly a good question. Probably. Oh, that's a game I haven't played in a while, Catherine. I'm not good at that game, though. I love it, but I am terrible at Catherine. Oh, I'm about to run out of energy here. There we go. It's available for PS2. It's available on PS1, Dreamcast. The remaster's available on everything. Okay, yeah, and then you do those after you break them. Oh no, they do. I guess they just break. I don't remember. Out of here. Lift and turn, that's right. I still have to break the other ones, though. Okay, this part is so annoying. I think you're supposed to do that and then go into spirit realm so it doesn't move. Oh wait, no, you can't, because you have to do that after the fact because the doors. Damn it! Some good adventures RPGs for the PS2. Ooh, okay. I can actually help with that low key because I know a lot of stuff. What kind of RPGs do you like? Do you like turn-based or do you like real-time? Yes, I know you don't like turn-based, Ash, because you have no patience. Fly across. Okay. Wait, do I fly across? Love turn-based. I do too. Turn-based are, I do love turn-based. But I do like the occasional action RPG, but oh, you meant in the real world, not in the spirit world. I like turn-based. You want Ico, Final Fantasy PS2, half of Wild Arms. A really good game that's honestly overlooked on the PS2 is called Rogue Galaxy. That's a really good one. Dark Cloud 1 and 2 are really good. You know, there's Tales of the Abyss, which some people like. I'm not a huge fan of the Tales of games, but Tales of Abyss a lot of people seem to like. What the hell, man? Digital Devil Saga is good. Honestly, you can't go wrong with any of the SMT games. If you really hate yourself, Nocturne's good, but it's hard. It's very, very hard. In the Last Guardian, I haven't beaten Ico, so I can't really say. I'm not a huge fan of escort missions. Actually, let me explore before I do that. Oh no, that is right. Okay. Shadow of the Colossus is really good though. I think that's the only good game they've made. Because Ico's just a big escort mission, and I don't like escort missions. And Last Guardian's not a bad game, but I really don't like games where my companion doesn't listen to me. I don't like where I'm playing a game and then the other character I'm supposed to manage just refuses to do anything. Or won't listen to me, and then I have to sit there and fight with it. It annoys me. Oh, okay. That's how you permanently do it. Oh, well, okay, I broke. Whoa, he's sucking my life force. I know that's probably not the best idea, but I need the health. Also, these games are not RPGs, but they're PS2 classics, so you have to play them. Silent Hill 2 and 3, of course. Shadow of the Colossus, like you said. What else is there? I'm trying to do too many things at once. I can't think. I mean, honestly, a lot of the survival horror games on the PS2 are good. Gotta play Onimusha. I really like Onimusha. Oh, these freaking the Steam vents. For some reason, I could not figure out that you were supposed to to do anything with those. You can get Onimusha 1 and 2 on Steam now, so that's good. Onimusha's good. I like Onimusha. I just really am not good at the part where you're supposed to do the slide puzzle. When they have the slide puzzle on a timer, that part always drives me crazy. I'm so bad at sliding puddles. And then it's timed too on top of it. Open world sandbox games to PS2. I mean, there's always the Grand Theft Auto games. Mercenaries 1 is pretty good. What else is Destroy All Humans? I can't think of a lot of open world games for the PS2. Other than the obvious ones. Oh yeah, Hulk Ultimate Destruction. That's a good one. Evergrace is not an open world game. But Evergrace is an RPG if you like the old FromSoft. I'm a FromSoft freak. So I'll play even their janky shit. Yo, Drakengard fan, let's go. I'm a Draconeer fan too. Drakengard 1, only 2 need to be opened. Oh, okay. I thought they all had to be open. I'll just go close 1. Drakengard 1 is a great game, but it's so terrible to play, but the story is fantastic. Terrible fucking game though. It's terrible. Okay. Go this way. Mega Man Legends. Mega Man Legends is good. Klonoa is good. Threads of Fate. Threads of Fate's a classic. Underrated. If you want another good underrated RPG from the PS1 era is Legend of the Dragoon. That's a really good one too. Makai Kingdom Disgaea. Okay, now we need to go back. Shadow Hearts. Yes. Shadow Hearts is really good. Shadow Hearts is amazing. If you really want to, I mean, you can play Koudelka on the PS1, which is a secret prequel to Shadow Hearts. I tried playing Koudelka, and I'm not great at that one. Koudelka's got a lot going on. There's Galarians as well. Oh, no, that's come. Is that not right? Oh, I don't remember how to activate that last one. Klonoa 2. I think it is on the PS2, but Klonoa has the remaster that came out. Okay, maybe maybe I have to go back in that other room. Maybe I have to open up a different two. God, this dungeon. PS4 open world games. I mean, Just Cause 3 is really good. You could play Saints Row 3 and 4, I think, on the PS4. If you don't want the obvious Grand Theft Auto recommendation. I don't think there was a lot of RPGs on the PS4, really. You know, other than like Persona. Persona 5. There's a lot of Souls games, like Neo is good. Neo 2. I feel like I'm supposed to open the other two. Oh my lord. Like a different resonance. Darksiders 2. Final chapter prologue. I mean, Kingdom Hearts is a good choice. I'm with you though on Grand Theft Auto 5. I have only beaten the main campaign of that game once, and that took me years to even like do the first time. Not sure what room, but a puzzle was skipped. I probably did. I'm just checking to make sure it wasn't what I thought. Okay, yep. I'm gonna go back. KH3 was terrible. I hear mixed things on KH3 from the fan base, but I'm gonna play that eventually. I'm only on Birth by Sleep, so it's still got a few games to go. Don't listen to Dusty. He likes Chain of Memories. Y'all are saying things that I don't understand because I haven't played 3 yet, so. The 3 Pain of Memories. Pain of Memories is funny. I mean, you probably don't have to buy another game again because Kingdom Hearts 4's never's coming out. I was like, well, this has the same problem as the Silent Hill 2 remake. The Silent Hill 2 remake, okay, I don't remember this room. Oh, I didn't act. Did I act? Well, no, I did. I was thinking I didn't activate it in that one room, but I did. This is the room I didn't do, though, I don't think. No? See, I'm gonna have a controversial opinion. I was playing the Resident Evil 4 remake recently. Yeah, see, I didn't do this room puzzle. I was playing the Resident Evil 4 remake, and I don't know, I think I like the original better. I think the Resident Evil 4 remake is obnoxious. It has, like, way too many little things that annoy me in it. Oh, this one only does? Well, I want the health upgrade. Oh, so we're doing it anyway. See, the original RE4, though, if you buy the Steam version, you can get the HD project, which I think looks better than the HD version, because it was actually made by a bunch of fans, and they actually went and got a bunch of actual pictures instead of just using the Quixel Megascans library like the remake does. So I think it actually looks better. That is not the right legs. There we go. The remake relationship better than the Leon story. That's kind of, and the other thing too about the remake is that it took out a lot of the corniness that the original had. Like the original just had all these corny moments in it that I really liked. And then they kept some of the corniness in the remake, but not all of it. They took out some of it, and it just feels weird. It's like either do it all or don't. And then I don't know what they were doing with Ada, but her voice acting is terrible in the remake. I don't know what they were thinking with that. I am so bad at remembering how to flip these boxes. This way, I think. There we go. That's the wrong way. It needs to be reversed. No, will you stop it? Wait. Nope. You liked RE4's Finland Death while you played badly. Oh, that's even worse. That explains a lot because I remember I was playing it and I'm like, why is this game so much harder? And then it just stopped being hard all of a sudden. That's lame. That actually makes me not want to play it. I hate when games do that. Just like, give me a damn difficulty. Did people hate Mega Man Legends 2? I thought people liked Mega Man Legends 2. I'm still kicking myself. I had a copy of Mega Man Legends 2 a long time ago when I was a kid, and I didn't realize how valuable it was, and then I sold it because I wanted different games, and I'm so mad. I'm so pissed off. What game is this? Soul Reaver. Legacy of Kain Soul Reaver 1. I am by no means an expert. I think the other thing that annoyed me about the Resident Evil 4 remake is that every enemy, it's like a 50-50 chance if they're gonna have like the tentacle-y thingy come out whenever you kill them, and that gets really annoying really fast. All right. Yay, more block. I don't think I've played Mega Man Legends 1. Or wait, is Mega Man 64 Mega Man Legends 1? Because I think I played a little bit of that one. Yes? Okay. Then I did play a little bit of it. You know, a game I don't see a lot of people talk about on the 64. Actually, let me go turn on a light really quick. I'm like squinting and like my eyes are hurting. Is Bomberman 64. That game does not get enough credit. I used to play the shit out of that when I was a kid. Nobody talks about that game. And don't call me Unk, that's rude. Flip this back over. No. Why do you keep pushing it? I'm trying to duck. I'm kind of old. Let's not kid ourselves. Return to Krondor. Does my back hurt when I get up? Actually, no, it doesn't. I'm doing pretty well. All right, we got one more. Bomberman 64 used to be my shit. I used to love playing multiplayer with people on that one. And Perfect Dark and GoldenEye too. There we go. Let's go get that. GoldenEye was fun, and GoldenEye is one of those games that... Oh, the animations froze for a second. GoldenEye was one of those games that everyone's played, and everyone has the experience of that one piece of shit kid you played with that always picked Oddjob, and you couldn't hit him. Everyone's had that experience. Ugh. That character should be illegal. You should go right to prison if you play Oddjob. Okay, I need to find the room that I haven't done yet. Your brother? That tracks. I didn't have it at home. I played it a lot. I went to a place after school and they had a 64, and that's where I played a lot of it. So I didn't really have it at home. Didn't I do this room? I guess not. I thought I did this room already. I must have not. You never actually played GoldenEye? You won't like it then, Dusty, because it has not aged well at all. That is one of those games that if you didn't play it as a kid, you're not gonna like it. It is not aged well. Oh my god, give me the damn thing. I did a similar room. Okay, so there's 2 of these rooms then. Okay, they're gonna come back later, but we'll deal with that. We'll deal with that when we get there. All right, we got the blocks ready to go. We need one of these. Oh, the thing that makes me mad about the Mega Man Legends 3 cancellation is not that they canceled it. Is that they canceled it and then they were like, well, it's because you didn't show us enough interest. They blamed the fans for it, which is freaking shitty to do. It's like, you didn't give us enough attention, so we're not going to. Do you guys not have phones? I'm still very upset because Diablo has not been the same. I did not like Diablo 4 that much. Oops, wrong direction. Leave you there. I'm not ready to deal with your BS. With Diablo sauce. Yo, Taco Bell sounds good right now. Yeah, D2 is the best Diablo, but I need some health. D2 is the best Diablo, but it sorry, I'm trying to think too many things at once. I liked D3 for what it was after the 2.0 when they got rid of the frickin' when they got rid of that stupid money shop. That's when D3 was good, but D2 is still the best one. Diablo recommendation. Don't quote me on this. Oh, yep, see, there it is. Don't quote me on this, but I believe they've re-released Titan Quest for the consoles. That's a decent Diablo like. I personally kind of like Titan Quest because it's like a Greek mythology Diablo. But it actually honestly has a lot more build variety than even Diablo 3 did. You can also get Path of Exile. I think Path of Exile 2 is on the consoles. Don't play the first Path of Exile. That one's a little nuts. Okay, now I need to figure out how to get back there. Oops, that's not what I wanted to do. Wanted to buy Tomodachi Life. I didn't play the first one, so I don't have any nostalgic attachment to it. Though I do hear that the people who like Tomodachi Life really like that one, so. Oh my lord. Honestly, this one is like, this is one of the weirdest dungeons in this game, I think, but still not terrible. It's just the puzzles I keep forgetting. There we go. Get that guy. Okay, now we can activate the last one. The largest area of the game. Yeah, that's why it bugs. All right, I think we're done. All right. Yo, Gauntlet. Oh, that brings me back. Oh, I missed Gauntlet. I used to play the shit out of that in the arcade. Gauntlet Legends, I think, or yeah, that's the one. The 3D one. I used to play the shit out of that in the arcade. I also used to love me the Area 51 light gun game and some Time Crisis. X-Men Legends. X-Men Legends was good, but I honestly liked Marvel Ultimate Alliance better. And I want them to re-release 1 and 2. Because I really liked Marvel Ultimate Alliance 2. If I come back with the climb ability, oh hell yeah. I'm not gonna remember that, but sweet. All right, let's get in here. Oh, hello. They might make another Marvel Midnight Suns. Magic Pengul. I haven't heard of that one. Another good one is Monster Rancher, where you would just put your CDs in it to make monsters, and then you'd like put them in like Coliseum fights. That game was fun. Oh, they should, not might. Oh, okay. Sorry, I didn't read what you said. Outbreak. Someone needs to give me some souls. There we go. I'm trying to do 5 things at once, Dusty. Leave me alone. I need to look up Magic Pengo. I haven't even heard of that.
Start digging in your butt, twin.
What? What?
Thank you, Dusty. When you say that thing with the creating and drawing monsters to fight in battle, that makes me think of that game Drawn to Life, which has an incredibly dark alternate ending, well, original ending that they took out of the new releases. That's what that makes me think of. Oh my god. Parasite Eve, yes, dude, you gotta play those. Just ignore the third birthday, that doesn't exist. The ending of Drawn to Life, though, is like, I don't know what they were thinking. I give them props for having the balls to do it on a kid's game, but it was wild. It was pretty nuts. I don't know how to get out of here. Oh, it's up there. Yeah, I don't know why they do that with games where they're like, we got 2 really popular games that everyone likes. Let's completely make the third game and fuck it up and then give you a shitty ending. I don't understand why companies do this. I mean, Dead Space did it with Mass Effect originally. The original ending of Mass Effect 3 wasn't very good. Well, yeah, or just not release it. That too. Oh my god. Oh, nice for you to drop by. Nice chatting with you. I want to at least finish this dungeon before we call it a night, because this is like the halfway point after this. I'm gonna fucking lose my mind. Suck up that guy. Then go up here. Do that. Ew, like I forgot that they climbed the walls. When shows like Claymore and Land of the Lustrous get canceled. I don't think I've seen those. Are those like anime or? Because the last anime that I watched was, well, not, I don't want to say the last anime, but the last anime that I watched that ended up getting canceled and was Dead Man Wonderland, and I was super into it, and then they just never finished it, and I was very bummed. I was very bummed about that. Just ends on a huge cliffhanger. I'm also an Elven Lead fan. Also ends on a cliffhanger. Yep, that's cool. We're leaving. Wait. Woo. That's where I just was. Okay, yeah, there's the thing you can climb that you're talking about. To the original planned ending. Oh man. Don't say that, because now I have to know. I'm guessing I have to go back. Well, JoJo's is getting an ending. I'm pretty Ash probably knows what Land of the Illustrious is, because they're the ones that watch all the anime. It's probably an isekai, because that's their favorite. Up we go. Don't kill those two vampires. All right. Woo. And now we can go to the next area. Woo. You think? Did I not activate something? Oh, I think I have to close this, maybe? Probably not. That probably was not correct. 2 more dials? I thought I had all the dials. All right, well, we gotta open the gate again. God, I forgot how long this dungeon was. I kind of like completely wiped it out of my memory. maybe some pipes to knock over. I did knock over one pipe. I don't remember seeing any other pipes to knock over, but let's check. You're probably right about the pipes. I'm gonna double check and see if I can find where they might be. Let's do that. Let's just backtrack until we find... How do I... Oh, there we go. That's how you do it. The problem too is that everything looks the same. I think I was in here. But there's pipes, so we're gonna check to make sure. Damn it. I do think that the boss fight at the end of this dungeon, though, is pretty sick. Oh, I think I didn't come up here. That's probably what it was. Oh, nice to meet you. Turok McTow. It's a good game, though. You're right. Oh, come on. Stop hitting me. Oh, yep. See, I didn't come in here. Also, yes, we got our own 40 followers. Let's go. Yep, you were right. There were some pipes. And a dial. Oh my god. There we go. I'm gonna lose my mind. There we go. I knocked that pipe over. All right, knock over. And then we gotta go find the dial. There we go. That might be it. I think that's probably it. Flip that. Go in here. I feel like they're all supposed to break, right? Let me just double check. I don't think so, though. Nope. Okay. I really hope I'm done. I don't want to have to try to come back. I think I'm good too, but you never know. Yep, all right, we're good. Wait, no? Oh, we not done? Oh, man. Oh, yep, there was one. There was one I forgot. Now we're good. I know, man. All this just to eat my brother's soul. You had to make it so difficult. Ooh, don't hurt me. Please don't hurt me. There we go. Oh my god. All right, we're just gonna reset and heal. We're just gonna reset. Leave me alone. There we go. Up we go. Okay. See what the graphics difference is. I think the thing I love the most about this game's remaster is that it literally looks exactly how I remember the game looking. This is what it really looked like, though. And this is what... Oh, yes, we got the fast travel. That means we're done. Man, they don't make games like this anymore where they just have one big map that you just run around in and find your way around. They don't make stuff like this anymore. Like the interconnected world and stuff. Makes me sad. All right, this is the best. This is my favorite boss fight. This is my favorite boss fight. Look, another boyfriend, Dusty. Your first MMO was FF11? That's what it used to look like.
Prodigal son. There is no returning for you, Raziel.
Wow, that looks so bad.
Your visage becomes you.
Stefan, your visage becomes you.
And you are not his handsome Raziel anymore. His precious firstborn son turned betrayer. You have missed so many changes, little Raziel. Look around you. See how the humans weapon.
I have FF11 and all the expansions in my Steam. I just don't want to. I don't want to. What is the word? I don't want to pay for a 2 MMOs.
A crevice in which to cower, only scuttling from the shadows to devour a victim already enslaved. snare to
And your cowardly trap.
But you've made the mistake of leaving me unbound, and it is you who must succumb to my will.
Will, instinct reflects action. The insect mind finds little difference. I warn you, brother. As my stature has grown, so it is matched by my appetite. Step forward, morsel.
Morsel. Bring out your eggs. Thank you. We'll just grab this little egg here. Oops. I think I'm supposed to throw it at him. Also, don't worry about it. Raziel can still, you know, he might have something. Wait, were those in the original? Oh, they were. Raziel's what Kain wishes he was. Hey, don't be mean to Kain. He can be seen in the spectral realm. I think it is a glitch. Oh my god. My favorite boss fight, but it does have some annoyances. All right, let's go grab his. Let me grab your little egg, sir. There we go. Break his arm. Grab another egg. It's so convenient that he left this dead guy in here. So that he can create more of his brood, obviously, Dusty. Gross. Got him.
Consuming Zephon's apostate soul has bestowed on you a new gift. Like his vampire spawn, you are able to scale certain walls which are
Otherwise impassable.
but only in the physical realm. In the spirit world, these insubstantial edifices will not support you.
Now we can climb the walls. We should probably go back to that one room and see what this Easter egg is.
In the mountains beyond the pillars, Nosgoth's cataclysms have exposed an ancient crime. Endowed with Zephon's soul, you may now progress where your path
Was hitherto impeded. Let's go see this Easter egg. Oh, excuse me. And I might call it for today. It's been almost 3 hours and I still gotta go to bed. think we got some good progress. Nope, we're not going to go that way yet. I can't wait for the boss where you have to let him chase you through the whole freaking game. That level is annoying. Bad, what's that? Something that people do when they have to get up in the morning for work, which I unfortunately have a job. Dumas the weakest brother. Dumas the one where you chase him, right? Or where he chases you, I should say. You have to hit him. Why were they T-posing? All right, just kill me. You have to kite him, right? Okay. I can never remember the names of the other vampires because there's Duma, there was Zephon, which we just killed. Malkaya, and then there's another one I can't remember. All right, I need to see this Easter egg of which you speak. Corral. Okay. Activate the pipes in the upper section. Damn. I don't know what. Neat, I guess. Maybe a larger scale version. Oh. Because this whole thing was made to kill the vampires with the sound, right? It's just a giant organ. Okay. Yep, that's kind of cool. Neat. I didn't even know that. I literally didn't even know that, so I learned something today. I learned something. All right, let's go back. Let's get back to the main part of this area, or the game, I should say. I like how this level's a giant organ, and then later you just go inside of a giant flamethrower. It's crazy, man. The lore of this game is crazy. That's not the right way. Alright, so where did he want me to go? Find the hidden tomb. He said north of the... I think I know where it wants me to go, though. Go to the Lake of the Dead. No. Look at that. 3 hours. We're making good time in this game. You can beat this game in like 6 hours. Or less if you know what you're doing. Should we go to the human citadel? Maybe we could, but... that was dumb. Enjoyed watching your stream. Well, thanks for stopping by. Your help is always appreciated. And good to know that there's some people out there who are also still fighting the good fight in terms of Legacy of Kain. Thank you for shopping at Walmart. Don't make fun of me. I do like Kroger. Time for an optional area. I think I broke it. Oh, there it goes. That was funny. I don't mind Sprouts, but it's expensive. Here's the answer to Dusty's question earlier. This is where all the humans are. Oh, no, don't attack him. Okay. Okay, they're not hostile anymore. The human farm. Now they won't attack me. It's like tender as the flesh, right? Human farm. How do the humans eat? I don't know, carefully. Yeah, or each other.
The human citadel, its towering walls and deep moats engineered to keep Nosgoth's vampire plague at bay.
Yeah, so this is a completely optional area, but I figured we'd look around.
The city was well fortified against vampires. Its human architects hadn't considered a breach by a creature such
as myself. Not that they care. I think there's actually a teleporter. Let's look how bad they looked in the PS1. They look so terrible. But you thought they looked bad in the remaster. Holy shit. Hello. Goodbye. I just love that they just start worshiping me when I walk by. I want to find at least the fast travel point. Did that raise it? Oh no, it didn't. Amazing water effect. It is. The best water effect of 1999 can offer. He exploded. Yeah, so we gotta put the blocks up there. Let's move that this way. Lift it up. Move this one. I cannot believe that no one else has made block puzzles where you can lift them. That just is so weird to me. I mean, I guess you're right. It probably is. Open the gate. And now we get more life. Please. There we go. I think that was it. I want to double check. Yeah, I think that was it. All right. It's kind of sad. You can tell that they really wanted to add more to this game, but they probably ran out of budget or time. Budget and time, yeah. Right, so that's done. That was just one of the hidden areas. Like, I could tell they probably wanted this to be like its own area, but they just kind of are like, eh, because you can do this, like, you don't even have to do any of this. This is just here. All right, go in here. The whole last city. There we go. This is what I was looking for. That way I can unlock it. Yep, that was it. That was the whole thing. Just go back to the beginning. All right. I'm going to call it there. That's a pretty good stopping spot. We're about halfway through now, too, so we might be able to finish it on Friday if I go fast enough. Thumbs up. All right, good night.